everybody, and welcome to the spring season finale of TVL Sports Net. We are broadcasting from the annual Sharon Timlin 5K, a fantastic event hosted by former Red Sox pitcher Mike Timlin, and they just do a terrific job at raising money in the fight against ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease. And year in and year out, this event is just attracting more and more people. And you have a lot of runners from the TVL towns, the 12 TVL towns. So certainly an event that we want to raise awareness for. ALS, just a terrible disease affecting a whole lot of people. So it's a great 5K to participate in. And if you don't want to participate in the 5K, there's other ways you can help this great cause. For more information, you could head to SharonTimlinRace.org. But right now, we have championship highlights. It is state championship time. The spring season has come to an end. Believe it or not, it just flew by. But we have some great highlights for you. And we'll start with Medfield Girls Lacrosse as they participated in their second straight Division III Girls Lacrosse Championship. And they took on the same opponent as they did last year, Newburyport. They won it last year. Could they do it again this year? Let's find out. On Friday, June 13th, in the Division III Girls Lacrosse State Championship, it was a rematch of last year's finals between Medfield and Newburyport. First seeded 21-3 Medfield looked to capture the championship win over second seeded 17-5 Newburyport at Babson College.
Medfield goal scored by number 13, Sarah Faust.
It was a 6-3 Medfield lead after the first quarter, but Newburyport would work their way back into the game. At the halftime break, Medfield led 9-6.
Medfield goal scored by number 27, Sophia Zeppieri.
Please keep being aggressive.
One minute left in the quarter. 1 minute.
Through 3 quarters of play, Medfield was feeling good with a 13-7 lead, but kept their foot on the gas. Medfield outscores Newburyport 5-1 in the fourth quarter and completed the win by a final of 18-8 to collect their second straight Division III state championship, and the Warriors took the title win for the second straight time versus Newburyport.
It feels amazing. It was something that at the beginning of the season we had our eye on, and we worked hard all season, and it feels amazing.
Yeah, I mean, this one feels honestly pretty incredible because we started the season not necessarily like
we had a lot of improvement.
Yeah. So this one, like, we really worked hard for this one, and yeah.
Yes. Nothing but excitement.
Yeah.
All right, and what's it been like playing with this group all year?
What was that?
What's it been like playing with this group all season?
It was amazing. I love this group of girls. There was never any issues. We all love each other. It was best friends first. Best friends, then players.
And a lot of goals scored tonight. The offense really came through. Can I have you both just talk about the team's performance tonight?
our biggest strength is that we have a lot of people who can score. So like they started face guarding Izzy, and everyone else can just play their part, and they can go off too. So we're not a team that you can face guard and shut us down. So that's
Yes,
awesome.
I 100% agree. There's just too many of us out there that if you take one of us off the field, then the rest of us will show up.
No, I have the microphone. You can't pour it on me.
All right, how's it feel to once again be a state champion?
It feels great, honestly. Like it's a new feeling every time we win, and I just love it so much.
And you took one in basketball, you take one here, 2 state champions. That must feel great.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like every team's so special and so different, so it's great to share different experiences with them and all of them. It's the best feeling in the world.
What's it been like playing with this group all season?
In the beginning, we didn't really know how it would turn out, but in the end, like this is obviously it's successful for us. Like everyone just come together so much, so I just love them all.
And you had to score a lot of goals for that game today, high-scoring game. Can you talk about the offensive performance of this team?
I think obviously I just feed off everyone on my teammates. Like everyone else is getting involved. Like it's not just 1 or 2 people; it's 7 people in the field that makes it happen. So I'm just so lucky to have them.
So 2024-2025 seasons, 3 state championships, this being the 3rd, or actually maybe it was 4.
4, yeah.
4.
Yeah. Incredible.
How does it feel to once again have another state championship?
It's great. This feeling never gets old, Tom. It's just awesome. You know, great group of girls, worked hard. All 4 state championships years were girls teams, so they just brought it. Showed up tonight, time and time again, just stood up for each other. They're awesome. It's so much fun to watch. So I love it.
A special group of seniors here. They won 2 years in a row. Can you talk about the seniors on this team?
It's just amazing. The senior leadership is where it all begins, but they're so inclusive. I think we have 3 freshmen starting, and it doesn't matter what year they are. Everybody's close knit. Everybody's a team, and the future's bright. This team, I think, is going to be good for a few more years at least. So watch out for the Warriors next year as well.
You know, everything went really well. It was a good start. Obviously, we have a little bit of rain here, but most runners don't mind running in the rain. You know, they get out. They're going to be sweating anyway, so they're going to be wet. But just kind of keeps them cool, and they can go off. Yeah, we can't say thank you enough for all the support that we get from all these people that come out. We see the same faces year after year, which means it's almost like family when we come out here and see some of these people. It's great.
Number 1 seeded Dover-Sherborn girls tennis captured the 5-0 set sweep over a very good 19-1 3rd seeded Martha's Vineyard team in the girls Division III state championship at the MIT DuPont tennis courts on Sunday, June 15th, to capture their first state title since 2009. The Blue Raiders of Dover-Sherborn finish with a perfect 21-0 record and complete their perfect season with a Division III state title. We recently caught up with the team's head coach and their starters.
I gotta tell you, I am still getting chills when I hear it. It has been a fantastic season, and these girls are just amazing. We just finished up our banquet, and one of the things I said to the kids was, we had, I think, 2 practices, and I went home to I didn't go home to my parents, but I told my parents, I was like, this is our season. This is the one. So I told the girls, I was like, it's our time down here with the Goonies reference. They did not get it, but we've been using that as kind of our influence and our bond for the season and our motto. So we really did feel like it was our time, and we were just like, we said it quietly, and we did not want to jinx anything, but as the season grew and as our expectations of ourselves grew a little bit, we were like, it is our time. We are going to take this. So it's been incredible. It's just, I can't believe we're 21-0. It's just unreal.
What was it like coaching this group? Can you talk about the leadership on this team and what you think
made this team as successful as it was?
They're just a fantastic group of girls. Our team is really deep. We have 14 girls that can all play and play hard. And, we spend a lot of our practice time playing against each other. And I think that level of competition just on our team made our team stronger. And it made our team appreciate how good we all were and how we could get better every day with each other. And, I think that was one of the keys to our success. Laura Green and Leah Hills are our two captains that play regularly, and they are just fantastic for the girls. We just always say kind of keep consistent, keep together. Oh my God, we use all the C words that Laura and Leah can tell you all about. But yeah, it's just a solid group of girls on and off the court, and I love them, and I'm so proud of them.
My opponent in the championship, she's an amazing competitor. She never really missed, she was really great to play against, and it was like really a great match. The score was definitely closer than what the numbers might show you, but I mean, like being in that moment, it was crazy because like I knew I saw Sarah leave the court really quickly. She's amazing. And then I saw Mia like finish up that second set, and I was like, okay, like we have one more and then we get it. So, I mean, you just kind of have to like use the pressure that's on you and just kind of fuel that with you. And then, I mean, getting the state championship, it's such a team effort. It's such like singles, an individual sport, but I mean, you can't win state championship without the whole team. It's just so amazing that we all were able to like do what we had to do and get the state championship, and everyone won.
My match was also super competitive. It was really just a battle of consistency, and my opponent was also really strong. So it was really just about outlasting each other and trying not to get the nerves to get to you too much. It's been great playing with this team. I think that the tough competition is really good for making each other improve, and knowing that my team is so deep and so strong and seeing everyone else succeed kind of pushes me to succeed because we all fuel off of each other. So when we see each other doing well, that makes us want to do well too.
What's it been like to compete with this group and have tremendously talented upperclassmen compete alongside of you all season long?
My match was also very competitive. You had to think of like the right shots to get past her, and every game went to deuce, or like every game was close. Being on this team, especially as a freshman, it can be nerve-wracking, but everybody is so supportive, like on and off the court, and you're never like embarrassed. Everybody's there for you, and everybody can like support you going through your matches.
We got Caroline and Grace. They were on the first doubles team. Caroline and Grace, you collected the win on first doubles. How did your match go, and what makes you two such a dominant doubles pairing?
Well, I thought our match was also definitely super competitive. We went to 3 sets. I'm not sure that was originally like our plan, but we quickly adapted to it, and I definitely think that in the 3rd set we were just able to really get focused and finish it off, especially because everyone else had already finished their match. But I think definitely having Caroline there made it a lot easier for me to stay focused and stay optimistic about the match, because having each other there, it's just great for us to like bounce off of each other, like bounce ideas off, and keep ourselves confident for sure.
I agree. I just think if we weren't together, like I might just spiral a little bit, but she kept me like calm, and I think we both keep each other in check. And we give each other pointers like along the way, so it kept us in the running. We had a little hiccup in the 2nd set, but we definitely like came back and like showed how we like truly play, and just like kept our cool in the last set to finish it off with a win.
And they ended on an ace, just by the way. It was fantastic.
Well, I think a little hiccup's okay. I don't think you got to worry about that. You went undefeated and you won the state championship, so that solves the hiccup right there.
And Thomas, Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Thomas,
go ahead.
both of these doubles teams have been playing together for 2 years straight. So they have like a real big connection with each other, which is, I think, a key to their success. And it should be, yeah, it's great.
Yeah, it's been really great. I think as similar to first doubles, our match was also very competitive. And we also kind of had the second set didn't go as we had planned. But I think really having Emma there to like support me and also hype me up, like especially in the third set, we both really got like our energy back up because our energy was just a little bit down in the second set. So having Emma there, like we both really helped each other get the energy back up so that the third set was as successful as it was. And yeah, I think especially playing together, this is our second year, as Coach was saying, it's been really great because now we really know each other like in and out, and we just we work really well together on the court. So it's been great.
Yeah, definitely. I think we really, as partners, balance each other out like really well. And I think especially in that third set, it really showed because we won the first set we played really well, but I think the third set we were just like really nervous and we wanted to just keep going. And I think with like working together and talking it through, we ended up doing that.
And Coach, 6 of the 7 in the starting mix are going to be likely returning next season with only Laura Green graduating. How exciting for you is that to have most of this team coming back?
Yeah, I mean, we're in a really good position. I mean, Laura is such an integral part of our team, so we will miss her greatly. But yeah, we have some really solid players waiting to take that spot. Sorry, Laura.
And Laura, you're going to be, or you probably already graduated, but that's pretty nice. Your graduation year, you graduate and then you just go win a state championship. Can't get much more awesome than that. What are you going to be doing next year? Is the tennis career going to continue?
Yeah, I definitely want to continue playing. I'm not good enough for varsity level, but I definitely want to do clubs. So yeah, I definitely want to join the club team, so I'm excited.
They won 96 out of 105 of their sets. That's got to be a record somewhere.
Insane.
What's the most impressive thing about this team? And it's kind of a tough question to answer because I know there's a lot of them, but what impresses you the most?
Like I said, they're great tennis players, but they're just great people as well. So I think that's the most impressive part of this team for me. I mean, we went into that state tournament saying we need 3, we want 4, we would love 5, and we got the 5-0. So it's just a fantastic team. It was meant to be. It was our time. It was our time.
Well, with the majority of this group returning, it might be your time next year again as well. We'll start with Leah.
I mean, I think that my favorite memory is definitely holding that state championship trophy, but I think throughout the season, just showing up to practice every day is just so wonderful. I mean, Coach, she just brings such like a positivity to our team. So even after a tough day at school or something, she'll always show up to practice with smiles, and we'll get the music going and we can have like a chill day of practice and we'll be able to compete. And it's just, that I think is just so amazing that we can do that every single day and not have it get boring or anything. It's just super fun every single day.
Practices are some of the biggest highlights of the season. Sarah always brings her speaker. We play music really loud and it gets us all hyped up, and I think that helps us feed off of each other. And honestly, in the moment it's nerve-wracking, but I've had a lot of third sets and tiebreakers, and I think after that, securing the win is some of the best memories because all of the pressure that gets put on you for that, and then securing it is a great feeling.
I have to say the practices, because every day after school you just go up to the courts, everybody's in a good mood, the music is playing, and everybody's having a good time, people are laughing, but it's still like competitive and you can learn things from it. But yeah, it's just really fun.
I think for me it was probably our most competitive match against Weston in the Sweet 16, I think, and we were, or Elite 8.
Elite 8.
But, yeah, Elite 8. We were put into a third set. We had a lot of pressure on us. We hadn't won the match yet, and I think like since our match was so close. Just like finally winning that match, and like everything was just like, I was like cloud nine. It was just so like relieving, and I was just excited. And me and Grace were able to do that together, which was so exciting.
I would say, I mean, Caroline's right. The Weston match was definitely one of my favorite to look back on. And if I'm thinking about another match similar to that, I would definitely say the Franklin match. Last year, me and Caroline, our only loss that season was to Franklin, and they were a super good team. Same thing as us. They've been working together for a long time. Same partnerships, and we faced them again this year and put as much effort in as we could, and we were able to win. And that was definitely one of our like most competitive matches this season, and it was a great feeling to win that one.
All right, everybody, that's going to wrap it up for today's edition of TVL Sports Net, and actually that's going to wrap it up for the spring season of TVL Sports Net. We brought you 15 episodes throughout the 2024-2025 school year. 5 in the fall, 5 in the winter, 5 in the spring, and it was our pleasure to capture the action of these 12 great TVL programs, just amazing teams we've got a chance to cover, and we certainly look forward to doing it again next year, as I'm sure we'll have many more playoff games to capture as well. A lot of great returning athletes coming back to the 12 TVL programs, but I want to send a big thank you to the TVL cable access stations. The TVL Town cable access stations were just tremendous. They broadcasted this show as well, and we certainly look forward to doing it again next year and capturing the great action of what, in my opinion, is the best league in the state, the Tri-Valley League. But a big thank you to everyone all across the state who tuned in, and it was a lot of fun doing this show. We'll do it again next year, but for now, take care, be well, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.